Hey everyone, it's Brandon from JUST Paintball again. Today we'll be showing you how to service your Shocker AMP Reg. The only tools you may need today is grease, the microfibre, 532 Allen key and a 5/16 Allen key, and maybe a dental clip just to get an O-ring off if you need to change this. Right, first thing I like to do is I like to remove the grip just to make your life a little bit easier. Put that to one side, make sure you don't lose it. Next, what you want is your 5/16 Allen key. Put into the adjuster, you start unscrewing that. This will have a little bit of spring tension when you come to undo it, so I just put my thumb on the top just so it doesn't go flying across the room. Once you've got that undone, bring it out. What you might find is half the adjuster stays inside, which is the spring pin and the top hat with an O-ring on. What you want to do, just tip it upside down, it should fall out like so. Next you want to do, there is a spring and your piston inside the reg here. Just give it a gentle tap in your hands. After a couple of taps, it should come out as so. Put your marker to one side, that's what you need to do with that. You've got your two springs. I like to pull them off just to make my life easier. Once you've got it, just give it a nice little clean. Make sure there's no debris on the O-ring there, and also check that the top reg seat isn't damaged and it's nice and flat. If it is damaged, all you need to do is change it, O-ring inside, pull it out and push a new one in. So next you want to do, grab yourself a bit of grease. All you're aiming to do is fill in the gaps between the side of the O-ring. Give it a spin, wipe off any excess grease, as so. O-ring's back on, springs back on, sorry. And then back into the reg. Next one you want to come to your adjuster. On the adjuster there's two O-rings. There is an outer one here and there is also one on your little top hat inside that you want to grease. I always like to make sure they're nice and clean before I re-grease them, just so I don't have any old dirty grease on them. Same again, just filling in the gaps around the O-rings. Any excess grease. Next you're going to do, push it back into the reg, keeping your thumb on it to hold the tension. Back to your 5/16 Allen key, screw it in and go all the way back in. Now if you have messed with your adjuster inside, to reset it back to factory, all you need to do is all the way out. It's counter threaded, so all the way out, and then all it is 3 turns back in, and you should be roughly around back to factory setting, 300 FPS. Then rubber grip back on, air it up, good to test it over the chrono, make sure you're good to go.